Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Why has the game not picked up? Oh, there we go. Welcome to the channel everybody and welcome back to Among the Whispers. Obviously we are playing this through till Halloween. Ghost hunting game with a bit of a difference. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. If you like what you see, please don't forget to follow the stream. And let's jump into the next investigation. Oh, before we do that, I want to check something now.
Let's see what we can find.
Because we did pick up some archives last time. A diary entry. Page appears to have been written in 1906. And something proceedings are moving ahead. Something that I hoped. For the last month, partnership managed to secure Virgin Progresses Harbour. So we've only got part of a diary entry. Is torn from 1906. 1892. Had to endure another argument at the dinner table this evening. Our efforts to get everyone to understand that we need to make the sacrifice at this time if we are to stay afloat. Clearly not getting through. I worry for this family. I'm now certain if anyone but me were in charge of our finances, they'd just be run to the ground that much faster. Looking back at our family's history, I'm not even sure I can blame them for how many decades has it been since we last genuinely worried about money. Such concerns always seems beneath us. More on the back. Well, there are reality now, even if we choose not to see it. We inherited all this wealth only to see it gradually dwindle away. We're more and more divided in the process as well. What would our progenitors think? Would they hold us accountable for this decay? Would they understand? Even as I walked the halls back to my room afterwards, I could practically sense the old patriarch's eyes on me, watching disapproving. I may just have my meal delivered straight to my room next time. Okay, so that was 1982. Okay. Or 18. I thought that was 1892. So, Mr. Thompson. First, I would like to commend you on your success in getting our proposals through the council. Doesn't say any date. So, dealer identification, somebody automobiles, 1916. Buyer enters order for model Wordsworth or exact model C. Okay, so that is the charity ball, April 16th, 7 o'clock. It doesn't give a year. Oh, it's a newspaper. Wage cuts cause commotion and strife for working class heroes. Oh, there you go. Fordsworth Automobiles. New car sales. Okay. Let me read what that says. Maybe. Pastor struck by sudden illness, service halted. It doesn't. Oh, Spruce Street. Oh, Spruce Street Church. Interesting. The Spruce Street Church was a location that we looked at in Conrad Stevenson. That's interesting. Daughter of local teacher celebrates record achievement. Okay. A dance marathon was held. So nothing really. So there's some bits of information, but nothing we can really piece together. I quite like to put a timeline together. Right, let's see what emails we've got. Whee! Oh, you missed me. How you doing, buddy? Are you well? Are you well? Also, hi. Hi. Frank Taylor. So, thank you for returning my call. We've got the nursery and the library. So, as long as I can remember, so we've got 2 rooms this time. Okay, let's go to the Fallen Apple. How you doing, Upton? Are you well? Gonna upload all the deaths that we can upload. I'll be there in a second. Just upload all these and then I'll read what we're saying. I was on hold after death. Brutal murder at estate. You're alive. You're alive. No, I'm not. Oh, wow. 11 potential suspects. Well, it's usually better at target sports, so it's possible the fish is putting me off. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Right. Let's have a look at our deduction board then. Got the headlight on. Got quite a number of suspects. The library. Oh, library's there. Oh, they're both on that side. That's not too bad then, because they are fairly close to each other. So last time I played this, we started getting shadows. And believe me, were they... some of them, a couple of them were quite aggressive. So this is the library, so we'll start in here. We'll start with our usual.
Unusual cold spot there.
Well, that was quick. Didn't even get a chance to,
these EMF levels
This
are
drop in
unusual.
temperature seems like a ghost.
Did you see that shadow?
These EMF levels appear to be paranormal.
Well, nice of you to make yourself known. That was rather quick. Wasn't it? He suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Now, where am I going to put my camcorder?
This device isn't built for my left hand.
That'll do. But he just sort of was straight in my face. What's my... Okay, he is really trying to grab my attention, or they are trying to grab my attention, aren't they? He's certainly around here somewhere. Because the dots are yellow, so there's a cold temperature. I wonder if I need to change those dots, change the angle of everything. What we got on here? I might just change the angle of everything because this seems to be the area. I'm not capturing that far corner. Oh, I don't want to do that. Right, well, why is your interaction over there? Let me,
Were you the shadow I saw?
It was definitely a shadow, wasn't it?
I forgot to turn this on.
You'll be like, well, that's no help. But because I can now say, well, I can say it now, say, because we now have two ghosts roaming the property, you'll see the actual way the deduction board works. When you've not got scurvy. Oh, very true. Very true. I can't fault your logic there. Right. Let's see if I can raise the level and get some more
What's
interaction.
keeping you here?
Well, I don't think we caught the ghost then. The thing's not working, or because we're not in the range of the ghost. They're yellow, so we must be getting... Ghost must be about somewhere. Let's... Oh, he's definitely
Can you
about.
let me know you're here?
There we go. You can tell we're in the range of the ghost because you can see the light go on the watch. That was definitely a shadow, wasn't it? Hopefully. Is he also down there? Can't tell. I thought I saw a shadow moving down here. In And this is part of the library as well. But maybe that's the thing with shadows. You think you see, makes you think you're seeing something you're not. Oh, it's a lady. It's a lady ghost. Okay, so the library is you. You're a shadow. Have we got anything on the camera? Oh, we got a bit on the camera. Oh, I'll stay in here where there's a bit of light.
What did you enjoy in life?
Oh, we certainly got something then. What did we get? Right, we're now starting to get a bit of evidence. What's the camcorder caught? Nothing, that was just me and my head torch moving about. Ghost, I can see the ghost there. Hard to make up, I think they said the hobby was throwing fish. Well, you could be uploaded. Oh, hello. That was me. Yeah, it's definitely a ghost there. Oh, we definitely got another one there, look. Missed it. I keep seeing things, and I'm not sure what I'm seeing. Oh, something got thrown. Right, let's see if I can provoke you a little bit.
What's keeping you here?
See if I can help that, raise that level a little bit. Certainly about, because the laser temperature's gone down. Oh, it's gone again. You're around that area. There's something over there that's just been thrown. You're getting rather violent, missus. I'm glad that... Oh. This will get thrown at me then. What was that second one?
Break 4 eggs. Break 4 eggs.
Oh shit! I need to get out of here. away from that, otherwise I am going to get a nasty surprise. Jesus Christ, talk about being subtle. Right, let's head back bloody base camp. Oh, Jesus, that was close. That was incredibly close. You get a nasty scare. You almost pass out and the screen goes black and you get a nasty scare. I had that the other night. Right. Oh, I'll tell you what then. Seeing as she's giving me the willies already. Can't tell what that says.
Break 4 eggs.
Did that say break 4 eggs? And in Naka Cooking was regarded as a great chef, local cooking club. I think it could be Annie, you know. Let's see what else we've got. It doesn't say shading with stippling and blending or sketch their portrait. Alice. Come across the bay, open water to cross the bay. I'm sure that said break 4 eggs. Builder, the card, cut the deck. This is yours, I assume. Doesn't feel like that. Irene. I definitely heard eggs. See, I thought I heard eggs. Precise movement, unwavering, and style. Horology turns my gears. Which made no sense without context. I know. But the things they're saying you capture on the recorder normally, you see on the text on the right hand side under the name, some of it is in bold, but those are the phrases that they tend to say when you record the sounds normally. Hair perfect, could it be?
Break 4 eggs.
Maybe not. Cat lover. Eugene is a... Okay, now I have a feeling it is Annie. Because if you look under Annie, it says there's no actual phrases in there. I'm sure that said eggs. I'm going to put Annie as the ghost in the library. Cooking would definitely be context, yeah. But let's have a look at what it says about her death. Several months, remarkable recovery from consumption. Annie still appeared to be in good health about a month ago. Several symptoms of the dreadful disease seem to have come back to consumption, which is obviously the coughing and spluttering and TB. So let's see if we can raise her level up high enough to make her do a death animation, because that will sort of give us a clue as well. Oh, what was the first? Can we make out the first track? Can't make out the first. Can I slow it down? Have I still got it on my recorder? Pump up the volume and slow it down a touch. Can't make that out at all. Right, are you going to behave yourself, little miss? Now. Or are you going to be a big old meanie again? Blimey, she's been throwing books. Oh, I wonder if we got it on camcorder, you know. That'd be cool. Right, so that was a thing that was thrown off there. Delete you. Oh, there she is. That was me ruining out the blooming building. You're getting uploaded. Look. Coming to get you. Another movie. There's nothing happening there. Right, okay. You're playing those games, are you? I'm gonna come in here where you can't get me. She is not playing fair, is she? Definitely not playing fair. Yeah, I should always... I'll wait till that goes back up and I'm going to see if I can get any more sound footage. Get me. But she is a big old meanie tonight. I only got that maybe once in the last one. Last time I streamed. But these shadows are vicious. I quite like, so far in this game there's 3 ghost types, or there is only 3 ghost types in this game. There's a residual, which is one that plays like a scene out from its life on a loop and doesn't take any notice that... How is my nerve going down when I'm nowhere near her? We're in a completely different room. Stand over here by the light. So yeah, so the residual is a ghost that just plays out a loop, a certain scene from its life on a bit of a loop. There's the shadows, which we've seen, and then there's the intelligence, which are the ones that give off orbs to begin with. So far we've seen the intelligence, we've seen the shadow. I'd quite like to see a residual. I've not seen a residual in this game yet. They're supposed to have their own telltale sign, but I'm obviously not seeing a residual yet. I've not noticed it in action. This is where she bursts through the door and I run out screaming. Oh. I'd quite like to get rid of her fairly reasonably quickly. Heart rate is going back up, my nerves going back up. Let's get back in. Right. You the shadow I saw.
Were you the shadow I saw?
So she's close by. As you see on the watch, it's got a little dot underneath the nerve at the bottom. Oh, you probably can't see that because it's behind my head. Yeah, on the watch, there is. Maybe I should move myself over to the other side. But let me move me over here. They're saying you can see the watch now, and you see how there's a the number at the bottom. That's my nerve. When that goes right down to 0 is when you've sort of encountered a ghost. Hey, there's a watch. Um,
Can you let me know you're here?
so see the focus on the top. That is your sort of concentration levels. And if your focus gets too low, you can't give a proper provocation. That's something to bear in mind and manage. And then obviously you've got your nerve to manage well.
Do you know when you passed?
Right, so when you give off a provocation, there should be a light come underneath your nerve. If the provocation has worked. The provocation only works if you are within close proximity of the ghost. And a successful provocation means it will help to level up the ghost. If I can get a successful provocation.
Were you the shadow I saw?
She's gone blooming quiet now. Oh, you. Oh, she's there. Being particularly violent.
What's keeping you here?
I'm sure I saw something moving at the top end of the screen. Behind where the camera was. Let me see if I can get her to do something.
Were you murdered?
There we go. You see on the watch how that light's come on underneath the nerve? That means the provocation's actually working. It's in progress at the moment. So we're obviously in close proximity of the ghost. Damn, I missed it, but I'm sure that said bring to a boil. I'm positive that said bring to a boil. Why? What? There we go. This is what I want.
What did you enjoy in life?
Bring to a boil.
I am positive it's her. Right, let's get out of here and review this a minute. In case she decides to jump out on me again. Oh, she's a little so-and-so. What do you do when you're certain of the identity of the ghost? Oh, okay. Well, each ghost has 5 levels. No, hold on a minute. I'm going to just change something. Where are we? There. I'll put that. Move that up there like that. Oh, wait. You can see me. Oh, you know, I've just realised by moving my face over there, that's not going to help. I'm going to have to move it back over here, which is a shame. I've not thought about that, because obviously if you do the fish slap, then I'm over the other side. And I'm over the other side of the screen, then it's not going to land anywhere near me. It's going to be out of context. So yeah, each ghost has 5 levels. And the way to level up a ghost is by using provocations, like the green ones with the green arrow. That helps to level it up. But also successful provocations are the other one, the other categories. Evidence that you collect also helps to level up the ghost. And then once you've got the ghost up to level 5, and you should see its death animation. Which is what I'd quite like to see. That way I know. I'm sure there's a shadow in the blowing stairwell there. But that just might be me. Then what you can do, you can actually release the ghost and let it find peace.
Can you show yourself?
I'll show you how to do that once we've got the particular animation I'm after. So, you're being a little madam tonight. That's bring to a boil. Certain that's bring to a boil. But also, so not only does the death animation I'm sure she just tried to throw something at me. Not only is the death animation one indicator that she's at level 5, she's about, because you can see the dots have changed to yellow. But we've got a provocation in play at them. Oh, we haven't. It was in play. Oh.
Were you murdered?
You are being rather elusive. Oh. She's there doing some. She's there, look. Yeah, she's choking. That is how I. That's her death animation, and that's how I know that she's. We can release her. So if I move out of her way a minute, we'll go to. Yeah, Annie Green. On the left hand side it says caption, the kitchen is grand and for generations has been feeding guests with countless parties. Stove has always been the focal point for this kitchen. You can see there's like a fish slice on the stove. We need to find that fish slice. So we've got to find the kitchen. So if we're in the library, the kitchen is all the way over there. So let's work his way around to the kitchen. Not sure which way to go here. Must be a door somewhere along here. Here. Right, so that... Where have we got to? Oh, we're almost there. In here? Yeah, okay. Here we go, here's the kitchen. There's the stove, and there's the fish slice. We need to pick that up and take it back to the library. That is like an item that the ghost is attached to. If that makes any sense. And we need that relic to be able to help her move on. Yeah, so well, certainly when you're a culinary genius. So we need to put this somewhere that we can grab it easily. But she really is not liking it. Go away. Right, so that's one stage. The next stage is we need this Jacob's ladder. And we need to set that to 12 kV. Because, if you go to tutorials, I think it's tutorials. Oh, there we go. So, releasing the ghost, this is all, once we've got to level 5, you can release the ghost and put them at ease. Equipment, that tells you the process for releasing. Equipment, we need the Jacob's ladder. There we go. Replace this when it begins to spark to help the ghost pass on. So the voltage must be set correctly and placed for the ghost, because it's a shadow. We need 12 kV before we turn it on. And she's about. We can place that down. Pick up the fish slice. And then we can start the release process. Annie Green.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Annie.
My nerve is too low to be doing that. You need to have a high nerve. See how it's all gone a bit blurry? Yeah, I was well and truly down then. Let's get my nerve back up. We'll try again. I'm just getting well and truly in the way. Oh, she's still here. Because it's still sparking.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Annie Green.
So... Okay.
I grabbed this spatula off the oven, thinking I wanted to cook something, but I don't think I'm a very good cook. I've learned you have a cooking club. Can I join?
And consumption, so it's
I
TB.
was stricken with grief as I learned about your battle with consumption. Tuberculosis was a terrible disease. It must have been terrifying to slowly wither away. Every day, witnessing yourself less than you were the day before. Those days were long ago, and your family is now resting in peace, waiting for your arrival. It's time for you to leave this place and join them.
Oh, she's there. You were trying to sneak up on me, weren't you?
I'm glad you're at peace now.
Bloody right, I'm glad you're at peace. Let's just leave your spatula there for you. She's chucked everything. She's chucked books, she's chucked photo frames. One down. One to go. So we were right about Annie Green. So let's delete her off our suspect list. And let's head to the nursery, which is upstairs. In fact, it's up 2 flights of stairs, I think. Fairly certain it's up 2 lots of stairs. Wait, let me up. So we are there, so... Okay, so we are pretty near the nursery, which is down here. Oh, look at the badges we've got now. We've got badges. But when we check the stats out at the end, I'll show you the badges. Where are you? Nursery, have I gone past it? Oh no, no. I know where we are. Yeah, we're here. Right, so let's have a look. So there's a power outlet there. There is... Oh, there's a power outlet under there as well. We're getting cold
Unusual
temperatures.
cold spot there.
Yeah. Exactly. It is... It was so debilitating. Oh, something's been having fun in here. We've got Summit here.
These EMF levels are unusual.
They
This
certainly
temperature
are.
reading has to be paranormal.
Ooh, are we going to get a residual? Maybe, because look at the temperatures on that. 15.9.
This EMF activity is definitely paranormal.
Okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything out here. They come out here and it's completely different. Right, I want to check something. Intelligence. So, energy. It's a weak intelligent ghost, which is what they start off with. They all start off as weak. Oh, no problem, Octane. But thank you for popping in. Will produce anything from 30 to 75 milligas and can drop the temperatures by 5 degrees to as low as 10. It could be an intelligent. Residual. Residuals can drop them low. Well. So they can always drop them. I wondered if there was... Let me in then. You're being a monkey not letting me in, aren't you? Right. Let me get some... Oh, I've left that downstairs. I'd forgotten about that. Okay. Well, we've got no free slots. Thank you. And I want, I have a suspicion you are being very vocal tonight. Right. I have a feeling you're residual.
What's keeping you here?
I prefer pencil sketching. Break 4 eggs.
Oh no. Holy moly. Ah, another shadow. You got another shadow, people. So the nursery is also a shadow. But we also know it was a woman. So we can get rid of all the male suspects. That helps to cut it down. Really helps to cut it down. Now the trouble is, we are in a place where we can easily be got at.
Were you the shadow I saw?
That was a short one. See if I can...
What's keeping you here?
Apart from the doors. You like playing with those doors, don't you? Try and...
Were you the shadow I saw?
At least we're not too far to get into the light. And, do you know what? Bertha Taylor, was it? Cat lover? Was God. Domestic, yeah, wild. Never trusted anyone who hated cats. Okay, so maybe not. I thought it was... I thought I heard a cat mentioned in the thing. What did you enjoy in life?
What did you enjoy in life?
Oh, she's gone quiet on me. She's gone quiet on me, people. If I can get her to show herself.
Were you murdered?
No. I want to hear this again. Not you. I'm fairly certain. Right, so you're here.
Were you murdered?
At least the EMF pod is a good indicator they are here. Shit! Holy shit! Oh bugger! Holy mother! she's just destroyed the bloody light bulbs. Holy jeez. I didn't know that she could do that. Oh, bugger. Holy mother. Not that one. It could have been alcohol in bed. Local elite drops dead. Could be her. Maybe not. A hairstyle brings the beauty unit up. First up, the hair, perfect. Bertha, cat lover. So difficult to tell with just that one. That tobacco and alcohol in bed, that would have been... Oh my goodness me. This game just keeps on giving and giving in terms of shocks. Well, certainly for me anyway. Jesus.
I know you were murdered. Tell me how.
You give me that already.
I have no room to open my backpack.
Oh, blooming heck. Oh. Oh. They really are on one tonight, aren't they? Really on one. That wasn't the noise I wanted. That really wasn't the noise I wanted. Busted the bulb in here.
What did you enjoy in life?
Pencil sketching.
Oh, I know who you are. I know who you are now. You are... Is it Esther? Yes. Prefer pens? I'm sure she said sketching. And we've got to go down to the library to... okay. Let me just listen to that back.
I prefer pencil sketching.
Yeah, You're Esther. I don't need you. I want you, and I want you. At least the Jacob's ladder should be set to the right thing. What was I gonna do? I want you. What was your death? Tobacco and alcohol in bed. See, she's at it again. Oh, she's took them all out, look. She is one. She's upset about something, for certain. Is she upset about something? Right. How do we go back down to the library? Is it this one? Yeah. Gosh, look. The destruction. I want this done and over with. Man, she is vicious. Shadows are vicious, especially the small confines. At the nursery. At least she can't really break any more lights in the passage, you'd like to think. I'd hope she wouldn't be able to. Oh, she hasn't broke them all. I thought she'd smashed them all. Right, I want to put the pencil there. Boo.
Can you show yourself?
I don't really want you to show yourself. She's coming. Or maybe not. I'm just gonna tease ya. Right, backpack. Yeah, I just want to make sure before I do this that I've got my full nerves. I don't even know if she's available to be, if she's level 5 yet. Oh. I just want to make sure that I am up to my full nerves. I'm intrigued to know what that is. I was going to say they've got a TV in here. And a keyboard and mouse. Oh, it's because that's a computer tower. Nice. Got like a media setup. What we like. We get in there. Oh, she's definitely in here.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Esther Green. Wait, what was I gonna say?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's sketching, not artist. Ah, that's why I was going for the painting, because I just thought artistry. That's why. Okay. Well. Let's wait till I nerd back up. We'll have try number 2. So I want to get this done, because these shadows are vicious tonight. Smashing lights, just running straight at you, throwing things. Don't want us to be here. They are violent. Come on, we need to get this done. Need to get this done. There's hissing about. Definite hissing. I don't know if that's a good sign or if it's a bad sign. Three. Right, so she's still there. Right, come on. You can do this.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Esther Green.
It's sketching.
I know you're very shy, and it can be challenging
Shy?
to ask someone to sit for a portrait. I brought a pencil to show you I'm genuine. I would like you to sketch my portrait. Can you sketch me, please?
Oh, died in a fire.
I was sickened with horror when I
Look
learned
at that.
about your death.
You see her?
It must have been such terrible pain and agony to have passed this way. Your family and staff tried to help you. The flames happened so fast, there was nothing they could do. Now they're sad to think you're still trapped here. They want you to find the rest you desire. It's okay to leave and be at peace.
I don't think it worked.
Rest in peace.
Oh. It has worked. Let's leave the pencil then. I honestly didn't think that worked because I'm going to leave my equipment. I honestly didn't think that worked. But the fact that she said rest in peace makes me seem to think,
This is
ooh,
something I should archive.
that
It's pretty
camera.
awkward holding this left-handed.
I'm sure we've had archived that before. Delete. Yeah, it's not taking a photo. That's we must have archived that before. I just want to get out of here tonight. That's really, really shaken me. That was pretty violent. Just the whole smashing the light bulbs, running straight at me in a confined space. Then we had the one down here that was again running at you. But look at this, throwing stuff about and screaming, and man, let's just get out of this place. I'd be heading for the door if I was Stephanie. I've never known him to be as aggressive as that. We'll come back for his equipment in the morning. So, ghost released. We've not released any ghosts. We have released ghosts. We released at least...
It's 5 a.m. Time to go home and get some sleep.
Oh! I wonder if we took too long. And so it tragic deaths. Because there is a time limit. And I wonder that's what happened. We hit the 5 a.m. time limit as we were releasing. Oh, now then. I want to release at least one ghost tonight
All right,
properly.
let's do this.
Library. Oh, we got 3 now. Oh, crikey. Nope. I'm noping out of this. I'm going to call it a night there tonight. I don't know if my nerves can stand it. We'll come back another day. We'll come back another day. Let's put this on.